Okay, the application is starting. So let's test it out. Let's just click on wait. So there's our loading, which is this one. If is loading is true, we want to show that. So let's put some spacing down there. So what we can do is let's copy this, copy that sized box, and then down here let's paste it. Then let's hot restart. Yeah, we want it something like that. Then here let's just copy this as well. Let's minimize. Let's copy this, then paste it down here. What we want to do here again, now we want to check the is successful. If it's successful, we want to show our check mark. So here, instead of showing this circular indicator, we can show our container, and then this container will have a height of about 40, and then the width, let's give it also 40, and then let's give it a decoration, which will be a constant of box decoration. Let's give it a shape, box shape dot circular. It's a circle. Let's give it a green color, colors dot green, like that. And then let's give it this container now a child. So down here after the decoration, let's give it a child. This will be an icon, which comes from icons done, like that. And then this, let's give it a white color, colors dot white. Let's also give it a size. Let's cut this. We need to give it a size inside here. I mean the color and the size. Let's give it about 30, just like that. So if it is successful, let's show this check mark. Else we'll also don't we'll say constant of size box and shrink it. So let's bring back our emulator, and then let's hot restart. So here let's go back to authentication provider. So the is loading. Let's take it back to false. Let's put this as the true, and then hot restart. Okay, we didn't get anything. That is successful. So let's try to stop the application and run it again. Let's run it again. So here, when we come back to our OTP, let's just go through again. If it is successful, we want to show this container, else we'll show an empty size box. Let's wait for our application to load again. We'll have to enter our OTP. To enter our phone number again. So the application has started again. Let's enter our phone number. Let's click continue. Okay, so our done is initialized as true. That's why we are seeing this. So now both of these in our OTP screen, let's minimize this. Both of these conditions are working. So now let's go back to our authentication provider and return this back to false. Let's stop the application and run it one last time. So now we will enter our OTP code and then see if the application will take us to our user information screen. This is the application is running again. Okay, so from here we know that once we complete the code, it should run this verify OTP method, and then after that it should take us to our user information screen. So let's go ahead now. We click on login. We can minimize this. So if all goes well, it takes us to OTP. Once we complete entering the code, it will run the verify. Once everything is successful, it will take us to the user information screen. Okay, now let's enter our OTP. So before I enter the last figure, we can also change this inside of the boxes here. Let's just improve that. Let's add a color. Here we can maybe say color and then give it a white color. Load white. Let's hot restart like that. So let me enter the last figure, which is 6. Now this is okay. We are in our user information screen. Why? Because the verify OTP method happened, and then after it was successful, this happened. So now we need to work in our user information screen, and that is exactly what we are going to do in the next video.